why people say traveling is expensive, or why a lot of people think traveling is expensive. So when you have a limited amount of time to go somewhere to see this place, you want to be more convenient, you want to be more efficient, so you want to spend less time doing certain things so you can spend more time going places, or going to more places, maybe trying more foods, visiting more locations. And that's the misconception, right? Is if you're limited in time, you will have to spend more money because you will pay for convenience. Whereas if you have a lot of time and you give that time to yourself, now you have options. Instead of, oh, let me take the plane, which is only going to take me 2 hours, I can take the bullet train, which is probably going to be like 5 hours. Or instead of taking the bullet train for 5 hours, I can probably take the bus. That's 12 hours. And yes, the time spent is very different, but the money spent is also very different, right? The price for the 12-hour bus ride is probably going to be way, way, way cheaper than the 2-hour flight. And that's also part of the research process, where when you travel, you have to do a lot of research. You have to see how to get from point A to point B. You have to navigate, okay, how do I go from this city to this city? How do I go from this tourist spot to another tourist spot, right? Are you going to call a taxi every single time? Or are you gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna walk around the city, or I'm just gonna go to this area and just chill there, right? If you plan too much on your itinerary, there's a lot of expectations, and then you can only spend so much time at one place when you could have spent the whole day there and you could have seen so much more. So you could travel for very, very cheap if you plan correctly, and it won't be like those super expensive lifestyles that you always see on social media, where they're like, oh, I spent this much money on my vacation to Japan or to Korea or stuff like that. And sometimes I just think it's a waste of money, or it's just a different kind of lifestyle. So do your planning, because you could travel for very affordable if you plan correctly. See you in the next video.